Hello. In this video, I'll show the process of publishing a Parcel Fabric to ArcGIS Online. Here we have the staging file geodatabase. It contains a sample data, in this case, with the Parcel Fabric. We are going to add it to a new map, and it's going to ask us if we want to add the editing layers or the publication layers. Since we want to use this data for publication, we are going to switch to the publication layers and press OK. So now we have the publication layers. We probably want to zoom on a smaller area and we get the publication symbology, as you can see here. We will now go to the Share tab and press the web layer. Of course, this assumes you are already logged into your organization and have the right license type and permissions to publish data. On the sharing, we are going to give it a meaningful name. In this case, I'm just going to call it ArcGIS sample, and I'm going to leave all the rest empty, and I'll show you why soon, and I'm going to share it with the entire organization. I'm going to analyze that I don't have any mistakes, and once it completes, we'll press the Publish button. Unlike publication to ArcGIS Enterprise, publishing to ArcGIS Online actually copies your data from your local file geodatabase to ArcGIS Online. The amount of time it takes to publish will depend on the size of the data. The bigger the data, the more time it will take to copy the data to ArcGIS Online. Of course, it's also dependent on your internet bandwidth. Now that it has been published successfully, we can switch to the Portal tab and see that it has been published. We can add this to the map by double-clicking the map service and right-clicking and add the published Parcel Fabric to a new map. This time, we are going to add the editing layers. That's the only option that's possible. It will preserve the extent in which we published, and we can start editing this map. If we look in ArcGIS Online at my content, I'll refresh that. And you can see that in my content, we can see the ArcGIS sample map. As I said before, I can also start editing the item metadata. If you have an AI enabled, you can press the Suggest button, and it will automatically suggest metadata that you can review and modify for this item. So the AI generated the title, summary, and overview, including the tags. And if I agree with all of those, I can simply press Save. And now we can see the published item and the metadata. The process of publishing a Parcel Fabric to ArcGIS Online is straightforward and simple. Thank you.